Well, that's it then. Mexico has been eliminated from the 2022 World Cup, and El Tata Martino has coached his final match with El Tri. Let's talk about it. You know, they say hope is the last thing to die. Well, let me show you the exact moment where hope died for all of us El Tri fans. And let me set the stage here. We're in stoppage time, playing against Saudi Arabia. We either need a goal here or we need Argentina to score against Poland, because we are tied with Poland in terms of goals, head-to-head, points, just about everything except yellow cards. That is the only thing keeping Poland on top of Mexico and keeping El Tri from advancing to the round of 16. And then this dreaded moment came. Give and go outside of the box, right in front of Ochoa! And scores. Mexico needed the goal and ends up conceding instead. 94th minute in stoppage time, and Mexico concedes. The last time Mexico hasn't reached the knockout rounds of a World Cup was way back in 1990. And the reason for that was because Mexico was banned from the competition. As for the last time Mexico actually played in the group stage and failed to qualify for the round of 16, you've got to go all the way back to 1978. If you need to explain to anybody how deep of a rut Mexico is in, just give them that little fun fact right there. And within hours of the game against Saudi Arabia ending, El Tata Martino has confirmed that he is no longer head coach of Mexico. In a press conference after the game, El Tata Martino was quoted as saying, "My contract ended as soon as the referee blew the whistle." Back in 2019, it seemed like the perfect match with El Tata Martino becoming head coach of El Tri, and in 2019, El Tata Martino could boast a 94% win ratio with El Tri. Absolutely amazing start here, and what seemed to be a great connection between coach and team. But fast forward to 2022 and Mexico has not even been able to win half of the games throughout the year. Martino ends 2022 with a win ratio of 45%. Absolutely abysmal and well under expectations of El Tri fans. On a personal note, Martino was incredibly hot-headed during press conferences, which made him unpopular with the media. Add to that the scrutiny that he went under because of the relationship or lack thereof with El Chicharito Hernandez. And if that weren't enough, he became public enemy number one after being unable to defeat the United States both in the Gold Cup and the CONCACAF Nations League. We have a lot to thank El Tata Martino for, and I appreciate everything that he did for El Tri, but we can all agree it was time for him to go. And if I were to give my opinion on who should become the next head coach after El Tata Martino, there is only one man that comes to mind for me, and that is Miguel El Piojo Herrera. Just remember a couple of years ago when the man was going Super Saiyan whenever Mexico would score goals. And the energy and passion that he brings to the game is much needed to rejuvenate this squad. I mean, just look at the guy shedding tears for El Tri. Very distinct styles of coaching between El Tata Martino and El Piojo. El Tata Martino could be seen calm, collected, but some could argue very passive on the sideline. So if it were up to me, I would give Miguel Herrera a ring and immediately have him as new head coach of Mexico by the end of this year. Let me know what you think though. Do you agree that Miguel Herrera should become the new head coach? Or who would you have as Mexico's new head coach? Be sure to drop me a comment down below, guys. Absolutely terrible that Mexico is not going to continue on throughout this World Cup, but that does not mean I'm going to stop watching the World Cup, and neither should you. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any future World Cup videos right here on VC Football. Thank you again for joining me, guys, and as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.